Rated E for Elite.
Wow, look at that. Don't worry, it's not ours. Hello and welcome back to Court Farms. So John Deere have given us this S660i to demo. Now technically we've got nothing to harvest, but we have, because we have spoken to the old lady that's at the farm over there, and it turns out they've got a field of beans, and they've got no way of harvesting it. They can't find anyone to harvest it, so they've asked us if we'd be interested. But there is a bit of a deal with it, and that is that we give them 40% of the profit, so 60% is ours. So we had a word with the dealership to see if they've got any combines they want to demo, and they've sent this 660i, which is one of the smaller combines, which is something, if we were looking to buy a combine, which I don't think we are at the moment, would be something in the range that we'd be looking at. So they've sent over this combine that arrived yesterday, so they know we want to get on and do these beans today, and they said they'll be bringing their header down to the field. They know where the field is. They'll be bringing their header down later on this morning, probably after 9. But yeah, so we've got all our fields mulched. We did do the track that runs pretty much from the road here all the way down to the bridge. We couldn't fit the machine over the bridge. We've had a bit of a new flower session. We've been doing a bit of tidying up with a hedge cutter. We've put a load of new flowers on that. I wanted to get in some new flowers because doing the mulching, the flowers that were on it weren't that great anyway, and we did the track, which sort of like finished them off. So I've decided to wedge the rear wheels against the building and just lift it up so we can put a brand new set of flowers on. So I thought it only fair if we borrowed it to put some new flowers on. So that's what we're up to with that. So the lad's due in this morning, so he knows to put the trailer on, which is still in the shed there, and come down to that field. So I'm going to run this combine down there to this field of beans. So I'm going to attempt to get it over that bridge. If we fail, I will probably have to take it down the road. If it won't fit over the bridge. So we've mulched these two up out here now, so that will make things a lot easier. So we'll see if this is going to fit over the bridge. bit tight. So that is very tight, that gate. Got to ruin a bit of it so they've got room to come in with a header. So as far as I know, they're on the way. So hopefully it won't be too long before they turn up. So they've turned up and the header's on. We've cleared a bit of a space here for a minute. So they turned up with a 8R on a trailer that was a little bit too small for it, so it hung out the back a bit. But they had an escort. One of their demo guys come down. So it is Farrell, but it's obviously arranged through our main lot. So they brought this down. So we're going to crack on. So I think the trailer is on its way. So they're going to be in here for a bit, just showing us about what all the controls are and stuff. So we've been round twice now. Trailer's turned up, so just unload what we got in the tank. I think it was about 70% full. So those beans are looking pretty good. Hopefully we'll get a good price for those. So the lad's in there now with the guy from John Deere. So we'll just hang around for the next load. I'll run that up to the shop where we're going to sell it. Yeah, so we're just telling him all about that in there now and getting him to have a go. Nice to know these things. So I think that other guy's coming back for him in a bit, but he's going to pop off in a bit. We can just put the header back on it and take the combine back to the farm, and now come back for the header later or something. But this really isn't going to take too long with that. Another few runs and that'll be the bulk of it done, I expect, with that header it's got on it. I'm imagining we might get about, looking at how that's gone, maybe 3 or 4 trailer loads, hopefully. But it certainly won't take very long with this. We're all finished up out here. That didn't take too long at all, really. So the header is back on that trailer, ready for them to take back. The lad is going to drive this very carefully back to the farm, and I'm going to take what's left in the trailer to the sell point and meet him back there. So we've only got about half a tray load. We did have 3.5 tray loads off of here. I just said to him, be very careful coming out this gateway. So we will run this up there. So I've just got rid of that last load. I've just had a call from the lad to say, can you get back down here? There's been an accident. A car's gone into the front of the combine apparently. He just said back down near the field. We were just in. I think I just caught a glimpse of something then. Oh no, what's going on here now? I really don't need this. Apparently everyone's okay. There's someone just trapped in the car or something still. We can get through here. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. So we'll let the emergency services do what they've got to do. Right, so what's happened? You see all your lights are on and you're just indicating to come in here. Let's go around here, out of the way. So that police van was chasing the car. Right, okay. So we'll just have to hang on here and see what's going on now. I'll have to give the dealers a call to say what's happened to their combine. That it's been in an accident, so they'll have to come down and deal with that. So there's a recovery lorry here now, just picking it up. I think someone from John Deere is still on their way. So we've got to hang on down here for a minute. So no one's seriously hurt, believe it or not. I think the passenger was taken to hospital, but I think it looks like joyriders, and the police van was chasing it, and obviously it met us coming down the road with the combine. So apparently the police van's got to stay there because they're coming out to investigate as well. So what a carry on. So thanks very much for watching this episode, and I'm sure we'll get sorted out here. And catch you in the next one. Cheers.